So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving. I hope they ate enough food. Um, I hope you guys had a good time with your friends, and family. Um, I enjoyed my Thanksgiving. Um, I am running on 3 days of no sleep plus work. So, I'm very tired. I know I don't look probably that way, but the Gucci bags had to get covered because I'm tired. Okay. So today's video is going to be about weight. And I'm making it about weight because my weight plays a big factor in my life right now. It's played a big factor in my life previous to this, but it hasn't bothered me this much ever. Currently I am 315 pounds. Um, I may not look like it because I am tall, but I am 315 pounds. Um, and I'm starting to have issues that I never had before. Oh, excuse me, I was drinking juice. I'm sorry. In that sense, what I mean is, do you see my hands? They're swollen. Do you see this ring? It's so tight on my finger right now. My feet look the same exact way. My body swells because it's holding so much water in it. It's retaining so much water. And it's making me not be able to stand very long, not be able to walk very long. And in the process of trying to lose weight, you have to be able to stand and walk. How can I stand and walk and I'm swelling so bad? It's my weight not having nowhere to go within my body, so it just decides to shoot to my hands, feet, you know, legs, things like that. Um, Bigger than that, lately, I haven't told anyone but my mom. Lately, I've been getting these pains, really sharp pains by my heart. Um, and they're so painful, like, I don't know what it is. Um, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm very nervous to go to the hospital, because I don't want them to tell me any bad news. Um, so, with that being said, there's other issues that I'm going through. I just don't want to go into details of them. Um, I know there's females. I know there's people, period. Let me just not say females. I know there's people, period, out there battling, trying to lose weight. Now, weight loss, trying to lose weight, is the hardest thing in the world for somebody to do. People say it is easy. It's not. Because you literally are going from something you do on a daily routine every day to just straight cutting it out. But the key to losing weight is drinking water. Not only that, walking. Walking will help you lose weight. Walking, drinking water, running. These are things, me being 315 pounds, I cannot do. Let me not say I cannot do it, because if I put my mind to it, I can do anything. These are things I won't do because I feel like I'm that fat. People are going to laugh at me. Um, and instead of having an encouragement system and a support system to say, you know what, hey, well, she is big, but she's working towards it. I'm sorry, guys, that's the Metro North. Yeah, I live like right over it, literally because I was on the 36th floor. But anyway, instead of having a support system, people make it so much harder for obese people because you're putting them down. I watched a video on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, and it was a heavyset guy in the gym, and he was on a treadmill, and he was running, he was working out, he was doing his thing. Instead of the person saying, "Congratulations, I commend him," blah blah blah, they go and they say, "Oh, look how hard he's sweating, big fat pig." Like, we live in a world where we can't please you. Nobody. Regardless to what you do, whether you do the right thing or the wrong thing, you're wrong. Like, you don't get no credit for it. And I'm a female battling right now how to deal with criticism for my weight. I am dealing with that, and I've been dealing with it for about, I'd say, 3 years now. Um, Before, when people used to say, "Hey, you fat bee," or "you sloppy," or this, that, and the third, or "you're too fat," I would get really offended and I would be ready to fight. But now you could say it to me, and all it does is just hurt my feelings. It's to a point where I became numb to those kind of words. Yes, it hurts because it's like, why would you say something so mean out your mouth? But at the same time, I'm numb to it. I have no more emotion to it. And I realize I can't fight the world because everybody does have their opinion. That's what God gave us mouths to do, to talk for, to give our opinions. But I just feel like we need an encouragement system, okay? I feel like instead of everybody putting each other down, why don't we uplift each other? You see a sister, a big sister running in the park, run with her, run side by side with her, encourage her to come on, let's go. You see a guy on the treadmill in the gym, go stand next to him and run with him. Go be his timer or something. Like, do something encouraging. Like, why does it have to be so negative with everything? Like, everything is so negative. I'm starting to get in this mood in my life where I just want positive energy around me. Like, I don't want nothing negative around me, nothing. Um, And I feel like everybody should be that way. I mean, everybody won't get to that stage right away, but I feel like everybody should be that way. Positivity is just, oh, it's like I fell in love with. I'm sorry, it was my glasses. I feel like I fell in love with positivity. Honestly, I don't want no negativity around me ever again. And if I have to be around it, I have to walk away from it because my positivity is so high, I can't be low. You get what I'm saying? So the whole weight thing, this week was a very hard week for me. Um, I was battling with other things. Um, so I didn't have the. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I didn't have the right words the way to word it. So people took it to where like I was basically centering it to one thing, but it wasn't centered to one thing. It's just a general statement. So I wrote on Facebook and Instagram that I feel like my weight is the reason that I can't keep a man, and it's my biggest downfall, and nobody understands that. I honestly feel like that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like, what else could it be? What else could it be? You get to know a person, and they say they like your personality, and you like theirs too. But it's like soon as they get whiff of you being bigger, a big person, it's like they don't want to be with you. Like, why do we get so discriminated against? It's like segregation all over, but just towards fat people. I feel like that's so foul to do to a person, especially when they already feel low about themselves, and society doesn't help because you make them feel even lower. Um, there's a lot of people battling with this same issue, and I just want to talk from my experience. What I've learned from all of this is be proud of who you are. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be fat and happy. Don't let nobody tell y'all that. If you feel like your weight is becoming too much for you, then you change what you have to change. Don't let nobody tell you what you have to change. And I'm battling with the point of it being so bad that people are telling me you need to do something, that it's becoming something I'm making hand first. You get what I'm saying? Um, it's okay to be in your own skin, comfortable in your own skin. And if you feel like something is wrong, then you fix it. So I say that, oh, here I go crying again. I say that to say I'm going to start a support group um, for weight loss, specifically for weight loss. And I'm gonna start the support group weekends because I work weekends, but I could get away with like my scheduling. I'm gonna start a support group, and it's going to include meetings, um, us going out and getting comfortable with each other to know we are one, we're a unity. And if we can't stick together, we have nobody. Um, it's gonna include gym memberships. Um, so there's things I'm looking into to doing that. I will let you guys know more about it eventually once I get it all together. I'm trying to have it together by the new year. That would be a goal for 2017 for everyone. I think that's pretty good. Um, yeah, that it is just we don't have enough support to change it. Because you always got that one stupid mother to shut you down. And I know as a fellow fat person that that one person will make you feel below the dirt. Okay. Um, so just be on the lookout for that. Um, and as far as positive words, as I said, be who you are. Live comfortably in your skin. Your skin. Because it's your skin. It's your body. It's not their body. It's not their skin. Be you. Do you. You want to make it a goal to change your weight? Change your weight. You want to make it a goal to tone up? Tone up. You want to make it a goal to gain weight and become toned and fit? Do so. Who are these people to tell us anything? Because I can guarantee I can look at each and every one of them and point out just one thing about them that they don't like. Just one thing. So nobody's built perfectly. Nobody. Everybody has something they don't like about themselves. And that's okay. But it doesn't have to be a permanent thing you don't like about yourself. Um, I was thinking about doing the bypass surgery. And then I said to myself, I'm 21. I'm young. I don't need no surgery to get skinny. I could work out and eat right and just change my ways. Okay? I can change my ways and everything will work out perfectly fine for me. I spoke with my doctor and she told me she doesn't recommend me to do that. All I need to do is probably buy some weight loss pills, which is my mom was taking these pills called Ally. They sell them over the counter at Rite Aid. You can find them at Target. Um, and they basically control what you eat. So I'm gonna tell you a little story. My mom and my mom's best friend, God rest her soul. I miss you so much, Auntie Noah. Um, they were going out to eat, and when they went out to eat, my mom was on the weight loss pills. She lost 75 pounds from them. Plus, eating. She did the fish diet, and so she changed her ways of eating. Um, and when she went out to eat, she decided to eat a piece of fried chicken. And that pill decided to tell her, you can't eat this. And she doodled on herself right then and there. So that goes to show you that the pill rejects the bad, the grease, and the food you're not supposed to eat. And it basically gives you a decreased appetite. It's safe. It's one of the pills that I know are safe and doesn't harm you. Um, that's what made me want to go buy the pills. Actually, I'm gonna go buy the pills before the year is out, so that by January 1st I could start my diet. Um, and the pills are safe. It's not a pill that's gonna kill you. Um, so if you're looking for something not too expensive, enough capsules, um, and you're strong about losing weight, then like I said, I have the support group coming up. Um, I'm looking for some people to help me run the group, basically. Um, Meetings will be within the New York City area. Um, and that these pills are it's a start to changing. Now, don't take the pills and go eat bad food because mm-mm, your stomach is gonna reject it. Um, so with that being said, I got so much positive feedback this week, like I said, um, about my weight and how I was feeling and why would I say something like that. I'm beautiful. Let me put back on my glasses. I'm sorry. I'm beautiful, and nobody has to tell me that I'm beautiful. I know I'm beautiful, but sometimes we have our ugly days. Sometimes we have our ugly days. And that's how I was feeling. I was feeling very ugly this week. Um, and I felt like I got knocked down to the bottom, but I'm back up now. I'm getting back up there. I can't say I'm up where I was, but I'm getting back up there. Um, so the energy I was getting, the positive feedback, the way People were writing me like crazy, inboxes, text messages, phone calls, prayers, everything. I thank you guys so much. Like, nobody understands. I want to thank you guys so much because it got me to a point, it had me to a point where I just wanted to end this all out. Nobody understands the battle that I'm battling with my weight. It's so hard. Like, it's so hard. And every time I try to put my mind to it, it just breaks me down more, and more, and more and more. But I have to stop running from it. I'm running from it. And I have to learn that it's time, Ashley, to make that change. Because it's either your health take you out of here, or one wrong pain in your heart and it take you out of here. So if I'd like to see my 22nd birthday, I think it's about that time to start this weight loss stuff. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna be an easy journey, um, but I would just like for people to support me with this. It's not a decision based off of anybody else or anybody telling me to do it. It was something I was deciding to do for a very long time, and I had my breaking point to it. Now I'm deciding to do it. Um, so like I said, with that being said, to all my fellow, I'm gonna call you fluffies. To all my fellow fluffy girls and guys, don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do. Your weight doesn't determine you. Your weight doesn't determine your personality. Your weight doesn't determine your heart. Your weight doesn't determine your mind. Your weight doesn't determine your soul. It doesn't determine anything about you besides, okay, you're outside, you're bigger than others. Okay, so what? Um, just do you. Work on you. And be happy and positive about it. If you're negative about it, negative will come out of it. If you're positive about it, positivity will come out of it. And I'm working on the positive side. I'm not on the negative side anymore. I was. We all are at a negative side before, but I'm not there no more. I'm kind of in the happy zone, okay? That's not to say that, I won't have my days where I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do now? I feel like nothing is working, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna try to stay positive for the most part because I'm running a group, and if I break down, I know I'm gonna break. My team is gonna break down, and I don't need them to do that. We need to stand as a unity. So, um, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Um, and another thing is my hair. I'm gonna make a tutorial soon on how I did this wig. Um, it is a wig made by me, a sewn on wig. Um, and about this hair here, I've been getting good comments about the color and the way you guys like it. So I want to say thank you to that. I'm gonna be recording maybe not next week. Um, Maybe not next week, but the following week. Because I am gonna be kind of busy. So once I get a chance, I will start to do more videos for you guys. And you guys can drop a, if you guys watch this video from my YouTube, from my Instagram or my Snapchat or my Facebook, I'm going to need you guys to drop a, let's see what emoji. Drop a teddy bear. Drop a teddy bear emoji if you watch this video. Um, you can drop it under any one of my pictures. Any one of my pictures on Instagram. You can Snapchat it to me, or yeah, you can either drop it under one of my pictures or Snapchat it to me. My Snapchat is Oh Hey Monet. My Instagram is Ashley Monet. I think 3 underscores. I'm not sure. I'll leave it at the bottom. I forgot my Instagram name, guys. I'm so sorry because I'm always changing it. My Twitter is Oh Hey Monet 3 underscores. Um, and that's it. I just want you guys to stay positive. Um, keep me updated with different things that you guys would like to see. I'm thinking about doing a makeup tutorial next. Um, once I get the hair review out for this, and then the tutorial out for how I do my wigs and stuff. Um, and after that, I think that's about it, guys. Um, so we're working again. I'm sorry, that's my Instagram going off as usual. Again, I'm going to keep you guys updated about the support system, about the support group. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep you updated because I'm working. I'm trying to figure out who I can, get in the group and what's the where we can meet and all these different things. So I'll keep you guys posted about that. But until next time, I want to thank you guys so much for coming and watching. You always support me with whatever. I got great feedback. I thank you guys for the views for the first video. I didn't get to tell you guys about that in the beginning. That is awesome. Like, I love it. I'm really loving it. I just want to. You guys are like the best. Like the best. Um, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye. Something in this liquor. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is gonna be about relationships, and it's gonna be about why me and my ex broke up. And why it is important in relationships for communication. Because without communication, there is no relationship. I don't care what anybody says. If there is no communication in a relationship, there is nothing. Because you have to be able to talk to each other. If you can't talk to each other, what can you do? How do you work out your differences? How do you tell the other person what's going on with you? You can't. That's where you communicate. So today I'm going to tell you guys about that. And I'm going to tell you guys a little mini tutorial, or like review, I'm sorry, about this hair I have in my head. I actually love the color on me. It had to grow on me for a little while. I put it in actually yesterday, and I actually like it. As you can see, I've been throwing so many pictures up on Instagram. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm not gonna use his name. I'm sure most of you know who he is. So I'm gonna say C. We're just going to use C. That's not what his name starts with, but we're just going to use C. Me and C were in love with each other. Coming from the relationship. I'm alive, I try to leave it to the fullest. Keep my pistol and believe me, I'll do it. Every day that I'm alive, I try to live it to the fullest. Keep my pistol and believe me,